Okay, when you hear these terms, the angle of elevation simply means the angle formed when you begin by looking straight across the horizon. It's the rotation that you or your eyes move in an upward direction. Okay, so if your eyes are right in this area, okay, you're looking straight across and then they rotate up. That's referred to as angle of elevation. Okay, so if I say you're standing at the base of a building, the angle of elevation is 60 degrees. What that means is as you're looking straight across, in order for you to look up to the top of the building, your eyes have rotated 60 degrees or whatever the angle of elevation is. Okay? Now, that's your perspective when you're starting below the object that you're looking at, right, or moving toward. Okay? The angle of depression is identified when you begin higher than the object you're looking at. Okay? So if you're starting up here and the object is down below, and now what you're looking at is, again, your eyes looking off to the horizon or horizontal. Okay, so again, you're looking straight across to begin with. The angle of depression refers to the angle that your eyes rotate in the downward direction in order to reach or aim toward an object below you. Okay, so here would be your angle of depression. Okay, so the term angle of depression would be if you're in a lighthouse, you look down at a boat, the boat has an angle of depression of 40 degrees. That means that as you look straight across the horizon, your eyes rotate down 40 degrees to see that object. Okay, so what do you notice about these? When your eyes are looking across the horizon, okay, those eye levels, the original eye levels, are parallel to each other. It's the horizontal. Okay, so what do you notice about the angle of elevation and the angle of depression? What relationship do they have together? Like, let's say you are up here and your friend is down here. If your angle of depression is 40 degrees, what's their angle of elevation? 40. They're alternate interior angles, right? So by AIA, those are the same thing. So when you're working with this, and this will come into play again when we get to trig, right triangle trig, because in something like this, the angle of elevation, angle of depression can be used to form this right triangle. Okay, so just again to introduce this because it might show up or I might start using some of this terminology to explain things on story problems. I want to make sure that you understand what the distinction is between those. All right, any questions on similar triangles or this concept of angle of elevation and depression?